Hi, this is Lara. I'm going to show you how I do my eyes for Treasure Box Designs. I'm one of the DT members. We all do them kind of a little bit different, but I decided to do a video because I'm going to be selling all the supplies that you need to do your eyes. So we'll take all the guesswork out of it for you. Everything that you need I have right here: a two-way Zig glue pen, a Sharpie white poster paint pen, a paintbrush, a tool, which I'm also going to make and sell, some black pens, a white chalk pencil, and I got another glue pen here too. And you might want a good pair of tweezers. Sometimes that helps. I did a little bit prep already. This is a 3-layer eye, so I've already done the white, blue, and the black. So that's already done for you. And then I cut out the head, and I already put the little nose together. So real quick, and I also use tacky glue. I love this stuff. It sticks really good, easy to use, so I'll probably pop this in my store too. I'm going to glue down the nose first, and what I do is I put a couple of drops of glue just at the bottom. I don't want it at the top because I'm going to put my eyes at the top, and I don't want them glued down because the eyes are going to go underneath a little bit. So glue his nose down, and then we're going to take his eyes, and I'm going to put them under his nose a little bit, exactly where I want them. So this looks pretty good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Zig Millennium pen. It's a little bit thicker, and I'm going to trace around the outside of his eyes, just along the outside, all the way from the bottom right up to the top. And then I'm going to take them back off. So you have this. And then what I'm going to do is I use chalk. I don't use ink on my eyes. And I'll be selling the chalks too, these pan pastels. There's black and white. I just use those two for my eyes. Once I get the eyeliner, if you will, done, then you're going to take a paintbrush, and I just have and I'm going to put the paintbrushes in my store too. And what I did is I snipped it so that there's just a little tiny nub at the bottom, because I want it to be kind of stiff to color. And chalks are nice because you can erase if you make a mistake. So what I'm going to do is just dip the paintbrush in. I'm going to go right over where I put my black line. So it's going to be kind of chalky and thick. So we're going to do that on both sides. And hold on, I'll show this to you in a minute. It goes pretty quickly. So we got kind of a smoky eyeliner effect. And then I use a thinner marker. It's a Faber-Castell. It's like an extra fine point. It's really thin. You got to be careful with it so that you don't break it when you use it. And I'm going to do my eyelashes. And usually what I do is I do a long and then a short. So what you're doing is you're starting inside of the eye, and then you're just going to fan it out. So we're going to go short, long, and just kind of do his little eyelashes until you get them how you want them. And this part, I think, took the most practice for me. So just cut yourself some scraps and just practice. And then, once you have the eyelashes on and your eyeliner, you're going to glue the eyeballs on. And I like the Zig 2-way pen for this, for the smaller stuff. So we're just going to put some glue on the back of his eye. And then I'm going to slide it right under his nose. And pop his eye on. And I'm going to do the second eye. See how fast this is going? Okay, so we have this. Right. Now we're going to take our tool It's an alligator clip tool with a pom-pom on it. And this is where I use my white. I dip the pom-pom in some white chalk. I have Stampin' Up! Chalks. And I'm going to put a little dab of white in the middle. Again, it's chalk, so it's easy to kind of manipulate. If you get it on too thick, it wipes off really, really easy. And you don't want too much white, or they kind of look like they have cataracts. You don't want that. So there's our white in the centers. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a white chalk pencil, and I'm going to draw a line on the outside of his eye. Again, white chalk pencil will erase, so if you make a mistake, you can just use an eraser. So I've got, you can see that, the white lines, you just go right along the outside. They're not really sharp, they're kind of muted a little bit. I don't like mine, so dark. And then what I'm going to use is a Sharpie paint pen. These are fabulous. They're much better than gel pens because they don't, gel pens I find are kind of hit and miss on how they work. You do need to shake this to get it going. My glue is dripping all over the place. And now we're going to make a couple of dots on our puppy's eye. I make a big one at the top, a smaller one right below, and then a little tiny line here at the bottom so that it looks like this. So there's 3 dots, one at the top, the middle, and then a little tiny one at the bottom. And that is really it. And sometimes I will take one of my markers, usually the thicker one, and give them a couple little eyebrows. And then you gotta remember to pop on his ears. And he's gonna start to look more like a puppy. There's the second ear. And that is it. There's our puppy face. So I will have all the stuff for sale. My Facebook page is 10 Inky Fingers. It's numeral 10, so 10 Inky Fingers. And I'll have all of this stuff for sale. I'm going to list it below retail prices, so it won't be sky high. And I also have, I'm going to put in these quickie glue pens. It's kind of like a rollerball pen. These are fabulous for when you're doing really, really tiny stuff that you need glue on. So those are also going to be in there. I'm going to make these. I need my husband to help me, so these will be listed pretty soon. And if you have any questions, just go ahead and message me, and thanks for watching.